Hi, happy Monday and welcome back. We are going to be doing a huge review of week 30. Where are we on our emergency preparedness? Are we keeping up? Do we have some catch up to do? And I have an important question to ask you. Stick around. Hi, this is Vicki with the 411 and we are on week 30 of our 52-week emergency preparedness challenge. And we've got a few things to add, a few questions to ask, and a few things to review. So thank you for those who have subscribed, and share and like and get your family and friends on this journey with us. And let's have some fun as we work towards this emergency preparedness. So in our food for this week, it says get 10 pounds of cornmeal. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I probably don't use 10 pounds of cornmeal in a year. I probably don't use a little 2-pound bag. I have this bag that's been sitting in my pantry for a while. It's not even opened, but I have my cornmeal. I would probably myself go get me some boxes of Jiffy Mix cornbread mix, because that's probably what I would use if I was going to make cornbread. So I would store some of that, but you do what works best for your pantry and your storage. Also says to get 3 boxes of cereal. Now make sure you're going to get cereal that your family's going to eat. I know that we all like to focus on healthy stuff, so make sure you find brands that are, maybe low in sugar, natural sweeteners and things like that. Something that is still tasty, but you want to be a little healthier in your cereal choices. Under our household items, it says create an inventory of the household items that we've collected so far. So I've done a little spreadsheet, and it's got all of the items that we've collected so far under the household section of our challenge, and all of the things that we put in the family tub, things that we're collecting for our family. And so I'll have a link to this Google sheet so you can make a copy of that and check your inventory and see if you're caught up, or if there's something that you're like, oops, missed that, need to put it in my either your tub or your storage for the week. In our 72-hour survival kits, we are adding 2 lightweight blankets. And those are the little foil type little blankets that come very compact and very easy to store in your backpacks. You should already have a couple in there, but they're asking for 2 more because sometimes in time of need, you need to have something you can share with somebody else. In our emergency fund, we have reached that $30 mark. Now remember, every week from now on, it's just going to be $30. We're not increasing it anymore. As of today, you should have in your kids' backpacks $136. And in each adult pack, with adding today's money, the $30 for today, you should have $465 in each of your adult backpacks. That has been a challenge. I know for most of you, that has probably been my biggest challenge, is keeping up with that each week, and not to forget to get cash out while I'm at the grocery store or something like that. So pat yourself on the back if you have that up to date and you've been sticking with it. That's been quite a challenge. Under our family prep, it says to review and fill any of the holes. So that's where this little spreadsheet that I'm going to have the link for in the description is going to come in handy. Go over all of the stuff for your family prep and make sure you've got them up to date. With your evacuation plan and your backpacks and doing your hikes and stuff like that. There's quite a few things on there that we've been working on that you just need to review and catch up. And then with our water, today the catch-up for today is $10, and after today you should have $135 in your barrel fund. So you now have enough money to go buy your first 55-gallon water barrel. And as of today, with adding 3 more gallons of water to today, you should have, I don't see it on there. Ooh, you should have 60 gallons of water per person stored. Now that can be in barrels or in some of the 5-gallon jugs or 1-gallon jugs at the grocery store. However you have chose to store your water, you should have 60 gallons of water per person by now. So that's it for everything on our list. Now the question I have for you today is, My husband and I just picked 2 gallons of figs off of a new fig tree that we have. And I'm not sure I know what to do with them. I've been doing some researching and I'm going to do some more. But if any of you have a good recipe for a fig preserve, or I would love to attempt to make like a homemade fig Newton cookie, please share that with me. I would love to get some ideas and instead of trying to recreate the wheel, just kind of find something that somebody's already used that works well. So as for my favorite things, I'm still searching for these and I'm wanting to find more. And it's these, this book collection. I really think that this is important for everybody to have in their tubs. It just tells about all the different things that you can do with cornstarch, vinegar, lemon juice, paper and plastic bags, salt, toothpaste, vegetable oil, bleach, aluminum foil, and baking soda. I am searching for these. I want to let you know where, if somebody knows where I can find them, I want to share them with all of you, and I want to buy some that I can use as gifts. So please, if you have any idea, the only place I have found them so far has been on Etsy, but I would like to find some place where I can buy the whole collection. I would greatly appreciate it. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And please share this with your family and friends. And take a little time this week to get caught up. Go over your list and get caught up and go buy that water barrel. If anybody has come across a good price, we've kind of said they're about $130 for a 55-gallon one. If anybody finds one a little bit better, let me know so I can get the word out to other people. And I sure appreciate all of your help. Thanks for following. See you next week. Bye.